welcome back. Yes, the ancient Greek marathon. Okay, our scores. Ian is on 27, James is on 35, so there's still the potential for very hot competition tonight after an almost equal start for quite a number of rounds. We're going into our final letter game, and Ian, it's your selection, please.
Sure. Could I start with the consonant, Lily?
You can, thank you, Ian. Let's start with an H.
And another one, please.
T.
And a third?
C.
Now a vowel, thanks.
A.
One more vowel, please.
E.
And a third.
I.
Back to the consonants, please.
M.
Another consonant.
L.
And one last consonant, thanks.
And final letter S.
Thanks, Lily. Here's the clock. Ian, how many that time?
7 from me, Richard.
And James?
I got an 8, Richard.
Oh, that's good to hear. Big scores going on. Ian, what was your 7?
Matches.
And your 8?
Climates.
Climates. Very nice.
Fantastic. Well played, James. However, there is a 9 in here.
You found a 9.
I found a 9.
Well done, David. What was it?
Actually, quite bizarrely, it was a conundrum that we had a few weeks ago, and it's alchemist.
Oh, a lovely 9. Straight to gold. The alchemist over here.
The alchemist, it does actually come from late Greek chyma, meaning molten metal, so it does refer directly to that craft of distilling lead or base metals into gold. But climates is gold in this case as well, James. Well played for 8.
So, 8 points to James. Well, it's still possible for Ian to catch up, but James, I'm sure you're going to choose some numbers carefully to try to keep your lead.
Thanks, Richard. Lily, can I please have 2 large numbers and 4 small numbers?
2 large and 4 small. Thank you, James. Last numbers of the day. 4, 9, 5 and another 5. And the 2 large, 25 and 75. And the target treat is 259.
And 30 seconds to get there.
Slow down. Turning.
How did you go, James?
I got 259.
And Ian? 256. Okay, well, I think you should take us through your method, James.
Thanks, Richard. Started off with 5 plus 5 equals 10.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Times equals 10.
Yep.
Times 25
By the 25 gives
is
you
250.
250.
And plus 9 is 259.
Add the 9 gives you 259.
Spot on target. Very well done. Nice clean result, James. And did you use the same method, Lily?
I use a slightly different method. Now, 75 minus 25 is 50. 50 by 5 is 250. And add the 9 is 259.
Different approach, same neat outcome. Thank you, Lily. But 10 points to James, consolidating his lead even further. Ian is on 27. James now pulling ahead on 53.
Slow down.
Well, it has been a very hard-fought night tonight, and it's time for our final game of the evening, which, as usual, is the conundrum. Here it is. Your time starts now.
I thought I heard somebody. It was you following me.
Yes, James?
I'm not 100% sure, but is it cathartic?
Well, let's check if James is right. Indeed, that is the solution, cathartic. And so after that final round, decisively, the winner tonight is James. Congratulations. But Ian, you have been a great carryover champion over the last few nights. So thank you for being with us. We'd like you to take home a Macquarie Dictionary 5th edition, of course, with our
Thanks,
compliments.
Richard.
And we're going to have to hold you to the contract of cooking the brownies after the show for all of the crew here.
Sure thing.
Thanks for being with us anyway,
Thanks
Ian.
for having me.
James, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Congratulations.
Thank you, Richard. I look forward to it.
All right. And David, thank you very much. Now, you mentioned earlier that very interesting version of Scrabble that you didn't quite tell us about.
Imagine you're playing Scrabble on a beach ball. In other words, the board is shaped like a sphere. So when a word comes down to the lower frame, it actually spins around and appears, that is the tail of the word, on the top frame. And if it goes off to the right, it can reappear on the left. And it does create a very interesting variation on a very familiar game.
Sort of like infinity Scrabble.
It's an infinity Scrabble. It's a great twist to a well-known formula.
Well, we'll have to have infinity letters and numbers tomorrow night. We'll see you then, David.
See you then.
And we'll see you tomorrow night. Lily, thanks as always.
No problem, Richard. It was a great contest.
It was well fought, wasn't it? And we will do the same at the same time tomorrow night. We hope you can join us then for more letters and numbers. Or, in the meantime, go to the website. That's sbs.com.au/letters and numbers. From the whole team, good night.
Slow down. Turn